What happened on Sunday? In the early hours, a fight broke out between multiple nationalities on the sidelines of a street festival, police said. The stabbing victim, a 35-year-old carpenter named Daniel H., was critically wounded and died in hospital. It remains unclear what triggered the brawl, but police dismissed online rumors that the victim had been defending a woman from sexual assault. Two other German men with him, aged 33 and 38, were seriously hurt, police said. A half-Cuban woman who grew up with Daniel H., Nancy Larssen, told Deutsche Welle News that media misreporting had helped fuel the horrible far-right protest. Another friend of Daniel H., quoted by the Chemnitz news site Freie Presse, described him as left-wing, with a 7-year-old son. How did protests spread? News of the incident involving migrants, reinforced with a leaked arrest warrant, incited hundreds and then thousands of right-wing extremists and sympathisers to take to the streets. On Monday, some 6,000 took part in a far-right demonstration, while 1,000 people gathered in a rival anti-fascist rally, police said. Several people were injured as fireworks and objects were hurled on both sides. Freelance journalist Johannes Gruner told Spiegel Online he had witnessed some protesters using bottles to attack people who did not look German. Local authorities have come under fire for failing to contain the situation, with a police spokesperson conceding they had not initially deployed enough officers. Saxony Interior Minister Roland Waller said far-right activists had quickly travelled to Chemnitz not only from other parts of eastern Germany but also the capital Berlin and the western regions of Lower Saxony and North Rhine-Westphalia. Chemnitz is in a region where the far-right, anti-immigration Alternative for Germany, AfD party and the Pegida movement are particularly strong. Both groups, along with another local right-wing group called Pro-Chemnitz, have reportedly called for more protests on Thursday and Saturday. What does the government say? German Chancellor Angela Merkel has repeatedly condemned the far-right protests, in which several foreigners were chased and injured by violent participants. Hate in the streets, she said, has nothing to do with our constitutional state. Just how far to the right is AfD? Should Germany pay its migrants to leave? Michael Kretschmer, the Premier of Saxony and a close Merkel ally, has vowed to deal firmly with extremists in his state. The fact that we have a Syrian and an Iraqi suspect is no reason at all, for a general suspicion of all foreign residents, he said. The protests have exposed deep divisions in German society over the influx of more than 1 million migrants, mostly Muslims fleeing Middle East conflicts, after Chancellor Angela Merkel's decision in 2015.